Hello everyone, my name is Silver Contrails, and I'm here again today playing some Feed the Beast. This is going to be episode 3, and there's some stuff I wanted to talk about before we get started here. First of all, that world that I have been playing on SMP, that server that I've been playing with some of my friends, I talked about it in my 1.0 videos. That server is not going to be one I'm playing on anymore, and that's because the server admin decided to delete our entire base. Yeah, he just deleted our base. There was a crash on the server. They realized the crash was occurring every time they entered the chunks of our base, so they decided that the best course of action was to simply delete our base. Take from that what you will. I'm not going to complain about it. Whatever. But that's really the last straw for me. I don't see any reason to continue playing Feed the Beast SMP anymore, except out of very small private servers. My friend's going to put one up soon, and hopefully we'll be able to play on that. There's some people who have offered me some places to play, and I need to respond to those soon. Yeah, I've been really busy lately. In fact, I've got a lot of other things to get done immediately after I finish recording this. But I wanted to get something out there because I haven't in a while, and yeah, I really should do that now. Let me check my video settings. Alright, I am on fast. I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm just showing off this. So yeah, here we are, the same world where I tested out the different energy generation. Talked about geothermal, we talked about, geothermal over there, talked about nuclear, talked about solar, all that fun stuff. So this is actually something I've been working on. This is something that Enigmius, which is a YouTube user who is really showing me how to play this mod. He's really cool. His videos are really good, and I highly suggest looking at them if you get the chance. He talks about basically a way to generate Minecraft jewels. So of course in this mod pack there's like 3 different power sources in this. The main 2 are EU, which is what Industrial Craft 3 actually uses, and MJ's Minecraft Jewels, which is what Buildcraft and Thermal Expansion use. So Thermal Expansion is actually like a subset of Buildcraft, and everything you're seeing here is either Buildcraft or Thermal Expansion, I believe. So there's a lot going on here, but actually there's only 2 really relevant blocks. So I'll discuss those in turn. I've talked about it briefly over here in the other episode, which is the Magma Crucible. So again, with the Magma Crucible, what this does is when it's receiving power at 12,000 MJs, which is just about to reach, it will convert 1 netherrack into 1 bucket of lava. So it'll do this here in a second. 8, 9, and 10. Yep. So it starts, and you can see here, it'll start filling up. This little teardrop here will start filling up with lava, and then it'll pump the lava into here. And of course, if we click on the recipe, you can see it happening here. It's losing 12,000 Minecraft jewels, transfers into 1,000 millibuckets, which is equal to 1 bucket. So what this is gonna do is gonna output this lava into here. And in the configuration settings, which lets you input and output different things, I have the output for the lava on the top slot. So this is like this slot here, it's orange. And what that'll do is it'll pump it into this pipe. This pipe goes into the magmatic engine. So the magmatic engine can hold 4 buckets of lava, and this applies power to the magma crucible. Magmatic engines take 1 bucket of lava, and they convert it into about, I don't know, 1,500 Minecraft jewels or something like that. I'm not sure what the exact number is. I forget. And it doesn't say. But anyways, what this does is it puts more energy back in the magma crucible than I'm using up to turn the netherrack into lava. So basically, once I turn netherrack into lava, it gets pumped back. The lava gets pumped back into the magmatic engine. Eventually, the magmatic engine reaches a point where it fills up with lava. And every time that I convert netherrack, I'm getting some leftover MJs, so I don't have to use as much to turn that next netherrack into lava. plus I'm basically generating extra lava at this point because my magmatic engine isn't using up more lava than I get out of converting the netherrack. So it's actually taking less than a bucket to make a bucket. So the extra lava is going into this tank here, this iron tank, which can hold 572 buckets of lava, or 76, excuse me. Now right now I'm using up more lava than I'm generating just because I only have 2 of these things hooked up. And this one is actually running differently. This one's running straight off of my redstone energy cell that I have over here, which I'll talk about in a bit. And this is not an efficient setup, so please don't copy this. And I don't say that because don't copy this because it's my idea, because it's not. Don't copy this because it won't work right for you. There's definitely better ways to do this. This is just sort of a test. And I wouldn't do this if I was actually playing a single-player world. Just FYI, I put a little disclaimer on there. You know, if you're going to do it, then take the time to plan it out. But yeah, so anyways, the lava's going out and it's going into this iron tank. So what you can do from this iron tank is you can send it away through pumps to more magmatic engines. And these magmatic engines are all taking up the lava, and they are all outputting at 4 MJs per tick. They're sending it along redstone wire into a redstone energy cell. So earlier when I had this hooked up, it wasn't outputting at the rate that I needed it to, and it was really annoying. But for instance, if I break this, you can see the redstone energy cell is getting quite a bit of energy at this point. I'm getting an extra 1,000 energy in less than a second, or 1,000 MJs in less than a second, which in my opinion is really good. And the cool thing, of course, being you can I can pump this power into each of these these magma crucibles, and this magma crucibles can convert this into lava and send it back over here. Ideally, though, I would only use the one magmatic engine to power one magma crucible. I would only use magmatic engines to power a magma crucible. The problem being is that I start to get into a situation where I don't have enough power to power the one magma crucible, and if I set up a second magmatic engine, I'm not sure if I'd end up actually running out of lava. So if I put a second magmatic engine right here, and I took a waterproof stone pipe here, now what it'll do is it'll start routing lava into here, and this will start running. I'm not 100% sure if this will run out of energy, if this will suck up too much lava. How much lava do I have left? 26. I actually stored lava in here to begin with, so this is actually, the lava is still decreasing. It's increasing right now, but 278. It's going down overall. Because it's got like 26,000 now, and basically, it's going down overall. But that's just because my setup isn't. I'm using more lava over here than I'm generating right now, and that's just how it happens to be set up at the moment. And this isn't really an efficient wire, but this is probably how I'm going to do my power in my Let's Play world that I'm starting, or have started. And oh, another thing to note, they actually nerfed the system. The system used to be a lot better because it used to only take 8,000 Minecraft joules to convert netherrack into lava. They changed it, so now it takes 12,000 EU, or 12,000 MJs in order to convert. So you can imagine, like right now, it would be converting another netherrack, but it's not because I don't have that many anymore. But this is a pretty easy setup. All you really need are waterproof pipes, magmatic engines, magma crucibles, and then whatever wiring and redstone stuff you're already using. Some of the stuff does take a little bit of buildcraft to get to. You need to get to some higher level stuff to get to it. So I'm going to go to my Let's Play world. We'll talk about that for a bit. I just wanted to show this off because this is what I've been looking at recently. Alright guys, here we are on a single player world that I started actually back in, I want to say December sometime. I started this world, I intended to record on it, and I never did. I played it only a little bit, and then I kind of stopped playing it. I went to play Adventure Timecraft, and now I'm back into it. This is running the Direwolf 20 pack, of course, and this is my home, I guess. I found a village and this volcano next to it in like a mountainous area, and there's like an oil thing over there, which isn't too relevant, but you know, whatever. I came here just because there was food and there was some apiaries here, which I don't think I'm going to get into beekeeping, but you know, it's a thing. This is right now my base, so there's not a whole lot to it. It's definitely not like it was on the other server. I only have, you know, basic tier 1 level power generation for industrial craft. I've got a couple, I'm basically using electrical engines right now. I'm working on getting this set up. It's going to take a little while. But yeah, otherwise, you know, that's where I'm at right now, really. I've got one magma crucible and a magmatic engine. So we can actually set this up right now, how I want to set it up. Do I have waterproof pipe? Yes, I do. So I'll just set this up like I have it on the other one. Go magma crucible, magmatic engine. Oh, this needs to go. So actually go magmatic, well. It won't change direction for me. Okay, magma crucible, magmatic engine. And we want to go wooden transport pipe here. Or no, we don't. Where do we want? It's got to be pointed, it's got to be pointed a certain way. I'm trying to make sure I point it the right way before I go with it. Pretty sure it's like, yeah, it's gotta be pointed like that. I'm fairly certain, at least. So why isn't it pointing like that? Because I think this is only for outputting lava. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much, because we've got to do this anyways. Alright. So if I put one bucket of lava in there, it should start functioning. So let's see if I've got, I don't think I have a, oh wait, no, I got a bucket on me right here. I don't have any lava up here though. So let's get, we need lava, we need netherrack. So there's netherrack. And I gotta go grab some lava, so I will jump down into my, well, I can show you, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't have longfall boots on yet, which I need to get. I thankfully made a jetpack pretty early. I just love jetpacks so much. They make everything so much easier. On the other server, I had finally gotten to the gravisuit armor, and yep, that was it for me, because then our base got deleted. Even though I still kept the armor, I didn't want to play on it anymore. Especially because we weren't compensated for any of the stuff we lost either. We had to basically start over. Alright. So this, oh shoot, you know what I could have done? I could have just taken the lava out of the tank. Oh man, hindsight. That is a thing. Yeah, these, my brother showed me these, the scaffolds. They're really nice for building ladders. Ooh, there we go. You know, I really haven't shown off, you know, what this looks like. You can see the village off to the right, and then, of course, the mountain, and it's pretty much all this mountain taiga biome, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we want to put netherrack in here, into the magma crucible. We want to charge this with one bucket of lava. Okay, so this should run, and what this is eventually going to do is it's going to keep converting. As long as I keep this full of netherrack, this is eventually going to fill up with lava. When that happens, it'll start, it should, well, okay, it probably won't because of how I have this set up. It probably won't start outputting lava into the storage tank, unfortunately. But I don't know if there's anything I can do about that right now. I think I've got to either move the tank or I've got to move this stuff over. I probably will move the tank because I might as well get a bigger one. So that said, I don't have a whole lot of materials right now. I recently found 3 diamonds, so I'm kind of happy with that. Which means I can go to the Twilight Forest, which is kind of a cool place. I will be spending a lot of time in the Twilight Forest again. Like last time, I wanted to do that on the server, but I didn't really get the opportunity to do so. I was kind of sad. But now, I think we'll have a lot of time to explore that area, and I'm really looking forward to that. Because Twilight Forest is probably one of my favorite things to do on the server. And now, normally I'm an industrial craft guy. I work pretty much with just industrial craft. When I played the last server and when I played in my first Let's Play world, I dealt pretty much only with industrial craft. I didn't mess with buildcraft almost at all, except to make a rolling machine, which I have actually in my inventory. So, I've got a pulverizer in here, which I'm not using right now. So, switching over to buildcraft has been interesting. And thermal expansion. I've been having to really think about like what I'm gonna do and how the technology tree works here. So what I need are redstone energy cells in order to set up my MJ factory, or energy conduits, which take this kind of energy conduit here. We also need hardened glass, which takes an induction smelter, and pulverized obsidian. I mean, you can pulverize obsidian. It doesn't take it's not too hard to do, but I've got to actually make an induction. So I've got to make this thing, which isn't. Is this all it takes? Oh, that's pretty easy. And I've got to make a liquid transposer in order to actually get the redstone on there, which again doesn't really take a whole lot. Oh wait, no, I have a liquid transposer. It's right here. Derp. Okay, I don't need a liquid transposer because I got one. And I've got a magma crucible, so I could just make molten redstone out of this, I believe, is what you do. So again, redstone, energy conduits need molten redstone, which is in a liquid transposer. You can make a lot of things in liquid, or wait, this is a liquid transposer. Hold on, I'll show. I'll get it up on the screen. Yeah, so redstone in a magma crucible becomes molten redstone. I will have to use down the road liquid ender or molten ender. Molten ender is really important to make tesseracts, which are probably one of my favorite things in this mod. I used them on the last server and they were so much fun. Really enjoyed using them. I definitely will be using them here. So yeah, this is you can see I'm starting to store up MJs, and here's my mill of buckets. It's starting to climb, and then when this is full, yeah. So I'll just leave that running, and we'll probably come back to that later. In the meantime, and I feel like I'm talking for quite a while here without doing a whole lot, bring up my inventory a lot, and I need to stash this stuff. The minium stone I've been using to actually make the waterproofing because I don't have any cactus nearby. If you don't have any cactus, what you want to do is you want to get the minium stone and you want to get rose red, which is what you get from roses. And then you can transform that into cactus green, the green dye. And then, of course, you can then craft that straight into waterproofing. So even if you don't have access to cactus or beeswax, you can still make waterproof piping as long as you build a minium stone, which isn't hard at all. As long as you have access to skeletons, you can do it. Because if you kill skeletons, you can get bones, you can grow flowers, and then you'll also get their shards of minium right here. And then you can make the minium stone from that. So, like I said, not hard at all. Should be able to do that, no problem. And here's the ignis extruder. So, today, what else is I going to do today? We can make the rest of the buildcraft things. Maybe I will do that. Yeah, I'll make the buildcraft things and then come back. Alright guys, I'm back. Time to check out some stuff. I went for a little mining trip because I needed to get a few things. We need the pulverizer right here. Set that down. We need we need lead ingots. So I'm gonna put the lead in here. Okay, maybe not. That's interesting. Guess you can't macerate lead? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, I need, pick you up. And a lever. Okay. Let's try the pulverizer. I don't know how much it takes. Oh, it takes 320 for everything. It should only take 80. Oh. There we go. So we need to pulverize that and then get stuff out of that. And this is, of course, the Ignis extruder, which is awesome, 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 awesome. It's an infinite cobblestone generator if you put water and lava in it and you select the cobblestone option. Otherwise, it produces obsidian. This is still running pretty well, up to 2 buckets of lava stored. Definitely is a slower, less efficient process than it used to be, but... And there we go. 3 buckets of lava. After the next one, it'll start pumping into here. Or, well... Actually, it might overheat. I'm not sure what'll happen. I wonder if I can... let me check on this. Okay, I've got pulverized lead. Can I put this in a furnace? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping to be able to do. I need to put this stuff in here. And stop generating power. Because I'm not going to need that power here in a second. Oh. Why does it not turn around? Oh, I know why. There we go. Okay, turn this around. Induction smelter is going to need lead ingots and pulverized obsidian. So we put in... Where do you put it? Obsidian and lead. Okay, so lead goes here, obsidian goes here. Right? Okay. And now for the last part of this process, make you go away and activate. Okay, now, of course, the electrical engine takes Minecraft joules, or excuse me, takes EU, which is generated by this generator stored in the bat box, and converts it into Minecraft joules. So that's the easy way to convert. Converting from Minecraft joules to EU is a lot harder. Or so it seems. And this should give us some glass. Yeah, hardened glass. There it is. Alright, cool. So with hardened glass we can make the redstone. The redstone energy conduits. Which take electrum as well. Which I don't even know how you get electrum. Oh, you need silver and gold. And then you get 2. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think I've figured it out. So this is outputting at max power. That's really nice. Energy stored. But I don't think this is gonna go into the tank because I think it's hooked up wrong. Let's do this maybe. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, that's not what I want. Picked up my cobblestone, not my waterproof. It's gotta be waterproof if you want to use it. That's what I want. Alright. I know that's not the way it's supposed to go, but there's no way to... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Never mind then. I don't even need... Do I even need that? I don't know if I need that. I'll keep it there. This is how I have the other one wired anyways. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm like 90% sure this is the way it's supposed to be going. It's gotta be shaped like this. But I guess we'll see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check in my creative world, make sure that's the right way. Okay, so that is the right way. That is how I should be inputting lava into here. And so once this fills up, probably on its next 2 goes or so, it should start putting lava into here. And I'll actually start gaining lava. Well, I mean, I am gaining lava right now, just at a very slow rate. But it's really irrelevant right now, whether or not this is set up. I'm just putting, you know, netherrack in there, and it's whatever. What'll be interesting is when I have more of these hooked up. Just left that one on the ground. So yeah, the next step is to make electromagnets, and then I can start to expand this. Once I have expanded the oh, see, check this out. Filled up with a half bucket. Cool. Yeah, once this is set up, I'll be outputting the power to geothermal generators as well, which I need to build soon because I'm getting sick of using this. What I'd like to do right now is just have this set up where I can just... I'll have the geothermal generators, or I'll have a couple magma crucibles, a couple magmatic engines outputting lava. I'm just feeding them netherrack. And then over here I'll have this iron tank filling up lava, and whenever I need it, I just put it into my geothermal generator, and I can power my machines over here with it. For the moment. Eventually I want it to be all automated like I showed you in that creative world. And that's sort of the goal that I'm going for right now in terms of getting materials for it. I need to do more mining. I need to get... Once I get the power generation set up, then I can start doing things like charging quarries and things, which I'll do much later on. That's, you know, much later down the road. But anyways, that's about all I have for this episode. My frame rate's dying again. That's not a good sign. And yeah, I think that's all I want to show off. I'm going to try to upload this video in a little bit higher resolution than normal. And, you know, see what happens from there. Let me know if you guys want to see more Feed the Beast from this world. I'd like to continue playing it. I'm having a lot of fun. I feel kind of addicted right now because I'm finding out lots of cool stuff. But yeah, until next time then.